Hey everybody, it's me again, and today I'd like to talk about AR-15 mags. And everyone probably knows what this is. It's your standard 30 round Stanag pattern 223-556 mag. And this particular one is a C Products mag. And while I've had good luck with them in the past, the thing I don't like about these is that they're metal. That the paint is cheap and loading it into the rifle on its own will strip it off. And that sometimes the no-tilt followers don't always act as no-tilt. So these aren't the most reliable things ever. Now most people think the metal mags are the more reliable ones, and they're just the old standard that people go back to. But most of the time when you buy a metal mag, you're more likely to get something like this. One of the aluminum USGI mags. Usually they're in used condition, and they've certainly seen better days. And these things certainly do not come with no-tilt followers, because simply pressing on it with my thumb went ahead and locked the follower down. And the C Product mag, you can expect to spend $15 to $20 on those. And these USGI mags, when you can find them in used condition like this, generally you're going to be spending $12, $13 plus shipping. My beef with these is I don't like the rattling noise they make in the receiver, because not all these lock up the same, and everyone knows different receivers have different tolerances. And my solution to this kind of came on as a lack of funds on my first AR build. I stumbled across these mags called Thermold, and I did some research, and I heard some iffy, funny things, but the Canadian military uses them, so I figured, what the hell not, I try them. So for the $12 you spend on this mag, you can get 1, 2, 3 of these Thermold 20 rounders. And just look at that side by side. This mag holds 30 rounds. Each of these mags holds 20 rounds. They're straight bodied, so you don't have to deal with the no-tilt follower because there's no curve for them to tilt in. My liking of this is that for the same amount of money, you can hold twice as much ammo. Now yes, there's one extra reload in there, but for those on a budget and those people who don't run tactical classes, people who just want something to have fun with and they go out in the field and blow up cans and old TVs, these are definitely where it's at. Now let me just move these two out of the way. I like these. They are marked LE only, so those of you in non-free states, these are not for you unless you can find the 10 rounders. They're made in Wilson, North Carolina, and they're stamped with a patent number, and the Thermold logo is nowhere to be found right now. But I like them because they're straight bodied, they're plastic, so they're nice and quiet. Those of you that like to stock your ammo in your mags and keep them ready to go, it'll fit in a bandolier that you can buy stripper clips in. I don't know, I had a couple laying around, I stuffed them in there just for fun. I've used these mags extensively. I just used them in my new build, and I have never ever had a single problem with them. I did once get one Canadian magazine, and it melted. But I've never had a problem with the Wilson, North Carolina mags. They're made great. They're made with Zytel. It's self-lubricating. The follower is no tilt for those of you that care. The mags do drop free, and just to show that, I have my lower, just a basic Palmetto State with the CAA stock saddle and an ergo grip. You just slide them in like that. It's real nice because I like to use a bipod instead of sandbags or anything. So when the rifle's sitting on the bipod, I can still drop the mag and it comes just clear to the bottom. You just slide another one in and lock it up. They lock up nice and tight. There's no wiggle or wobble. I do like the fact that they're shorter mags, so they're easy to get clear. You don't have to turn the rifle sideways when you have it on the bipod to drop the mags. It just sits and drops nice, free and clear. With these 30 rounders, you'll have to tilt the rifle up, rock it in, and then there's that wobble. It strips finish off of everything. The inside of your lower gets scratched. The mags get scratched. They get real beat to hell. The rifle stands a lot higher, so you need a longer bipod, which just isn't my thing. You gotta tilt it sideways to get them out. But these 20 rounders are solid. The other day I went to the range and I put a couple hundred rounds through just one of these mags, one of the new ones I bought, just to make sure it was up to par and staying equal with everything else. And I did not have one hitch, not one jam, not one failure to feed, nothing. They're great products. I swear by them. I tell everyone that these are less than half the price of any other mag. Now, don't get me wrong, I love PMags too. They're a great product. I think that they're awesome. The fact that they have windows and counters and dust covers is awesome. But for people on a budget that just want mags to go out and have fun that are still going to be reliable, I regularly place my orders from CDNN because they have sales, and the regular price on these mags is $3.99, and they have a sale once every other week. It feels like that it's spend $50 and get free shipping, and even when they don't have sales, it's $10 for free shipping. $10 for shipping, no matter how much you order. So I'll throw a few of these on any order when I'm buying anything else, or a few times I've just ordered $50 worth of these. $3.99 regular price, and every now and then these will go on sale. They'll be $3, $3.50, and either way, it's a great bargain. It's a straight-bodied mag with a no-tilt follower and a great spring. The breakdown's nice and easy. When you push the button down, the mag locks in that second hole, so your follower doesn't launch across the room when you're not paying attention. I'd recommend these to anyone. I run these in my ARs. I think that they're great, and the only reason I even have any other mags laying around now is because I've just picked them up here and there from trades and people throwing them in with stuff, or I had them from when I first got an AR. But these are great, especially for people on their first, second build. They're still learning. They're still on a tight budget. These mags are awesome, and I would recommend them to anyone. Have a good day, guys. Next time, cheap Glock mags.